Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. And for those of you that are new, hello, my name is Erica. I'm a homeschool and homemaking mama of 5. So YouTube has been so wonderful for me in the way that normally I would have been cleaning up the day of the party, during the party, while everyone's trying to visit and everything else. But because I knew in my mind that I wanted to film a really neat cleanup video, I just didn't worry about it. I wasn't able to think about it. Like, I was just able to focus on visiting with my friend Jackie, and it was awesome. Like, the mess didn't bother me at all. I was actually kind of excited the messier it got. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun to clean up. And the kids had a blast. Everyone had a wonderful time. I was not stressed or flipping out about it at all. The mess did not bother me. So I have to say thank you all too for watching these, and it just, makes me want to do them even more. I have to add, I'm going to be retiring that dress that I had on in the beginning because I'm not pregnant, y'all. That's just my belly, I guess, or just the way the dress looks. Anyway, I won't be wearing it again. I guess I'm doing this video a little bit backwards. I had a lot of fun making that the first part of the video with the music and everything. I just wanted y'all to hear the music more than anything. I thought it was really neat to put together, but I am cleaning up my son's birthday party. We had it on Saturday, and I didn't clean up that day, so obviously I didn't, and this is Sunday, so the reason there's so many clothes changing is outfit changes is because we were at church, and then when we got home I cleaned, so I think I change again because I'm going to work out at some point. So Joe turned 5. His birthday was actually the 21st, but we did it on Saturday. He's 5. And then, Christmas comes, and then my oldest Atticus turns 18 on the 30th. So these 2-3 weeks are just boom, 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 boom. So by the time New Year's comes around, I am ready to go back to just having things be calm. I hate washing these pans. I never can get the stuff off of them, and I made pepperoni rolls, so I don't know, there's always a little piece that gets stuck on it. Y'all, I'm obsessed with that pink stuff and my Scour Daddy sponge thing. It's just, if I can use it on something, I will. It has made cleaning the top of my stove so much easier. Like, that's all I have to clean it with. And it doesn't get stuck in the cracks of the oven like the baking soda and all that stuff does. But here I'm just wrapping some gifts. This seemed to be I don't know, I really enjoy watching this, so I got some positive feedback on it, so I thought I'd do it again because I do not foresee wrapping this many gifts again in the future until Christmas time. It always seems like we go overboard, but, there's 7 of us in the house, and we try to keep, it's so difficult to find balance between Christmas gifts. Like, you don't want to get too many because you don't want to spoil them, but you don't want to give them, you don't want to take away from the fun of Christmas too. And my kids are, I know I'm biased, but, they are very appreciative of everything that they get. I have never had one of them, throw a fit about Christmas. They've always been very thankful. So I don't know why I worry so much anyway. And really, when I asked them what they wanted for Christmas, they couldn't really come up with much. Like, they're very easy to please kids. So I don't know if I've just done a great job or I've just been blessed with wonderful kids. I've definitely been blessed with wonderful kids, but, it's just in their nature. This room, by no means, it was not that tidy before, but the kids from the party, they came back here and got Legos and were playing and everything else. So that's why this room is extra messy. As you can tell, though, I do make Joe come in there and help me with his toys and stuff, and he does what a 5-year-old can, but he'll take him to his room and everything, and I don't make him get too in depth with it. I teach him as we go along and stuff. As you can see, we're sorting toys, but I figure as long as he knows that he's got to put up his toys, that's good enough for 5, right? I don't know. Maybe everybody's got different opinions, but I do know that my kids need to learn to pick up after themselves. I think that is very important. So one of the big things that I've been doing with my kids recently is they make their own lunches, and they like to cook and do little things like that. So in the kitchen they kind of have reign of whatever, as long as they put stuff back. And oh my goodness, so the 3 middle ones, they're in there cooking and getting stuff out, and it never goes back where it's supposed to. And it's really taught me patience, because I do tell them this is where this goes, this is where that goes, but it doesn't always work that way. And it's really taught me patience. That was a lesson in prayer that I learned, was don't pray for patience, because the Lord will give you situations where you have to learn it, which just isn't bad. I'm not complaining. I'm blessed. I can't say anything bad about it. But a lot of kids, I don't know how familiar they are with the kitchen anymore. So it's important to me that they at least learn the basics. My son Michael loves to cook eggs and that type of stuff. So I guess there's going to be a decluttering video of my homeschool room in the future, because this is just ridiculous. I know this is just stuff that's gotten rolled under the couch, but I've got too much stuff in here, and I've just put off going through it. I think I use the excuse that I've got, so many kids and we need this and we need that. Homeschooling stuff, supplies is my weak area. I'm afraid we're going to need everything. And granted, I do end up using a lot of stuff that I hold on to, and it makes it easy, because if you're doing a project and you get an idea and you want to do something, it's not always that convenient to run out to the store, so it's nice to have that stuff there. But I use it as an excuse, and as you guys saw in my last video, that's when you end up with 6 large jars full of wax parts. So. This rug, it really needs washed, but I had a couple stains on here, so I bought some of this carpet cleaner, that instant stuff that everybody was swearing worked so well. I'm not going to say that it doesn't work as well as everybody does. I just think I've got like some Superman stains, I guess, because it did okay on this, but there was a bigger like Kool-Aid stain and it didn't even touch it. So I read the instructions, and I had a moment here where I guess I just forgot how to clean, because it said to like massage it in or rub it in or whatever with your fingers. So instead of getting a glove or a towel and doing it that way, I just stuck my fingers on in here and started doing it that way, as you can see. So I guess we're gonna spray it again. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I guess I didn't feel like it was saturated enough. Yeah, I should have used towel, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, it didn't hurt, and I washed my hands immediately, but you'd think I'd never cleaned anything before. But I went back, and after I cleaned this, like I did the Kool-Aid stain, but like it didn't even do anything. It would have just been a waste of camera space. But I don't know what this stain is. It almost looks like too square to be, something spilled. So I'm thinking it might have been something set down. But like I said, it did okay, and I took a picture here in a minute of the next day after it dried, because, when things are wet, they look a little darker. So my son spilled juice in the bed, so I have these extra sheets, so that's why they're not my regular Pretty London fog. And I guess I didn't do much else with my bedroom other than make my bed, but sometimes it feels like that's all you need, just to have it complete. Like there's a center point of every room that if one part's done, it feels clean. Like the kitchen, if the dishes are done, it doesn't matter what else is going on. It feels kind of clean, like I'm okay with it. But ta-da! So thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It absolutely means the world to me, and I hope y'all have a blessed one.
Oh crap, that's all.